The snow. The snow outside is so beautiful. I wish I could write a poem describing it so well that it would be there later if I needed it. The snow is bunched in ample tufts, held in the fingers of the branches. The snow shoots and streaks past the window screen. The snow dawdles to the yard in clumps. We are being put under again. There is no one in the room with me. The bed is white, and so is the wall. I try to keep them that way, but it is hard. Oh, it is hard. The snow enacts its great migration, the entire white country of the sky landing softly on the brown and gray earth like a blanket on a bed being made. The little white envelope of your text appears on my screen. I've yet to open it. I've received a package. My mom has sent me another harmonica for my birthday. I am being gently held hostage by the snow. I haven't left the white desk beneath my white loft bed for a week. The snow looks harrowed as it falls. The snow is heaven dismantled and shipped. We were supposed to Skype later, but I don't really want to. I've talked to no one but the waiter all day. I like it that way. Off in the distance, the city has been partially erased by snow. I am trying to learn to be a simpler man, to say simple things in simple ways, to not invent complexity in the attempt to explain things that cannot be explained. Warned of others who were buried under the effort to figure it all out, I'm doing my best to simplify, to let my mind be silent, like the mouths of the creatures closed by the snow. Spring is rounding the horizon. Little by little the snow will melt, and the world will resume its tirade.
So my friend Caitlin got me a birthday present. I just got it in the mail. It's very nice for her. It was wrapped in this Columbus Free Press wrapping paper, this hippie propaganda. I unwrapped it. She wrote a little inscription, which was nice. There's the little police abuse silhouette. Here it was. It was this wonderful little wooden plaque. I don't know if she made it. Yeah, she made it. It's from a quote from a Raymond Carver story. And did you get what you wanted from this life? Even so, I did. And what did you want? To call myself beloved, to feel myself beloved on the earth. So there you go, late fragment Raymond Carver. And there's her initials. Happy birthday to me! So I'm reading the Wikipedia article for Raymond Carver. And I see that this quote that my friend had sent me on the plaque for my birthday was written on Raymond Carver's tombstone.
Until very recently, control of culture was in the hands of the WASPs. It was all an Anglo-Saxon thing. Gradually, it began to slip away from them. Because really, it wasn't sharply modern.
Okay, so I just left the Brooklyn Public Library. I go to the library today. I check my fines. They're $29.85, right? And you have to pay them below $15. So I'm like, all right, I can pay $15, like, and get the book. And, you know, like, I can afford that. It's my birthday. I'll do it, like, as a present. Even though I don't really have the money to pay that shit. I'm at the little kiosk where I'm going to pay my fines. I've got the book and shit. I checked the kiosk. It says my fines are $39.85. Then I scroll down to the bottom of the page. It says $10 collections agency fee. I go over to the desk clerk who looks like Ryan Gosling. He's got the beard. He's you know, like I've always kind of judged him from afar when I went into the library. I was like, that guy's probably a fucking dickhead. Like, he looks too much like Ryan Gosling. So I go over and I talk to him. I'm like, dude, what is this about? $10 fee from a collections agency? Like, are people gonna come after me? They said any fee over $25 that is outstanding, they send a fucking collections agency. Like, I didn't steal any books. You know, like, it's all just like little 10, 15 cents on like Shakespeare paperbacks and shit like that. So what originally happened was I went into the library sort of uncertain what I was going to do, and I went and I got the book that was on reserve for me off the shelf, and I just took it. I put it in my fucking backpack and I walked out. And I felt pretty good about that. But as I went to the store, afterwards, guilt sort of set in. You know what I mean? I started to think about, well, what if they track me down? I mean, I reserved the fucking book. So then I thought, well, you know, this isn't right. Like, let me go pay my fees and be on a good terms with the library, because I like the library, you know?
Well, the great radical, of course, the great radicals in the 19th century in American literature were Walt Whitman and Mark Twain. What Mark Twain did for American writing was to introduce the spoken language into prose. If you read Hawthorne, you don't hear the spoken language. There is no spoken language. When you read Mark Twain, it's all an individual voice, using the common, using a literary style based on the common language, and the spoken language, not the written language.
A white city. My thoughts turn south. A white city. We will wake in one another's arms. I wake and hear the steam pipe knock like a metal heart, and find it has snowed.